Hello and welcome to Roost and Todd's Tank Specialization Guide. This is a series where we will be covering all of the specializations for tanks in Battlefield 3. Here is our table of content, and if you want to, you can pause the video and select previously covered specialization if desired. This episode, however, will feature the Coaxial HMG. The simple and accurate description of this perk from Battlelog is written like this: a heavy machine gun mounted coaxially to your main weapon. It requires you to gather 17,700 main battle tank score to unlock. And now to some basics. The Coaxial HMG is activated by going into your MBT customizations menu and then select it in the bottom column for secondary weapons. When you enter the tank, the machine gun is easily accessible by pressing the 2 key, which is default for secondary weapon. And then, to fire, you simply press the left mouse button. I also want to say that the heavy machine gun can be seen on your screen, mounted right next to your main weapon. Now here is the 3 pros for this specialization. I will cover each one in gameplay for better visualization and viewer pleasure. So here we go. Pro number 1. To fire forever. This is a very useful addition to the Coaxial HMG, and it allows you to think about nothing else than killing your opponents with unlimited ammo. In this simple clip I'm showing you nothing else than me firing for about 30 seconds straight. Pro number 2. Vehicle damage. Here I'm sitting in the tank when a jeep enters, and without using anything but the Coaxial HMG I will destroy it in a matter of seconds. The Coaxial HMG can also damage air vehicles like helicopters. The damage always seems to be the same wherever I aim at the vehicle. Constant fire on the vehicle takes it down very easy. And imagine if I would have been supported by an anti-air vehicle or something else that takes down helicopters. And the last vehicle I'm going to show you is a jet hovering in the distance, which I will disable in 10 short seconds. I wanna note that you cannot hurt armored ground vehicles with this specialization. Examples of this is other tanks, the Amtrak, and infantry fighting vehicles like the BMP and the LAV-25. Pro number 3. High overall damage. High firepower comes with many benefits. You can engage infantry at mid-range and the target will die from 2 to 3 shots, doing about 45 damage a bullet. And a headshot is a one-hit kill. This machine gun demolishes cover in very few shots. Even though the main gun would blast any of these walls into oblivion with one shot, if you compare it to the machine gun it creates a lot more smoke, for enemies to run away in if they would survive. So with a little bit of precision you can make short work of people behind light cover. Here is the only con for this specialization, which is an annoying one, so let's jump right into it. Con number 1. Low rate of fire. The Coaxial HMG has a very low fire rate. It fires about 4 shots a second. This needs to be countered with good aim, otherwise you will miss those important shots when chasing an enemy running for cover with your sights. If you can't handle it correctly you will miss a lot of kills, because the situation often requires you to kill the enemy within seconds before he is out of sight. That is it for this episode. You may notice that my mic sound quality is a little bit low. and I'm working to find a new one of the same sound quality as my old mic that I had in the other clips. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and if you found the video good, you may tell us by leaving a comment or a rating. See you next time.